There's 100 years of history and 100 before that, all gathered in his thinking, going on beneath his hat. The cold flame burns within him till his skin is cold as ice, and the dues he paid to get here are worth every sacrifice. All the miles spent sleeping driving, all the money down the drain, all the if-I's and nearlies, all the bandages and the pain. All the female tears left drying, all the fever and the fight, are just small down payment on the ride he makes tonight. It's guts and love and glory, one mortal's chance at fame. His legacy is rodeo, and cowboy is his name. This poem, entitled Cowboy is His Name, is a paraphrased version from the original poem, Legacy of the Rodeo Man, written by Baxter Black. This poem was read in the movie 8 Seconds as Cody, Tuff, and Lane were in the plane flying over the Cheyenne Frontiers Day Rodeo Ring. Today I'm going to inform you a little bit about Baxter Black and how he's affected cowboy poetry. Baxter Black was born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, January 2nd, 1945. Baxter has always grown up doing things the cowboy way. Throughout high school and on into college, he rode roughstock, riding bulls in rodeo. He went to New Mexico State University and to Colorado State University, studying veterinary medicine. He graduated veterinary medicine in 1969. He then went on to practice veterinary medicine from 1969 to 1982. He practiced mainly with large animals such as cattle and horses. When his veterinarian career ended, he went on to writing poetry, commentary, and fictional novels. He also wrote columns for a weekly newspaper entitled On the Edge of Common Sense. He's also done things for public service radio. He would read a poem on the radio and just give people a glimpse into the cowboy lifestyle. He has always used humor to get his message across. He has drawn all of his commentary from past life experiences, whether it be out on the range or from traveling and picking up on stories that he's heard. He's always felt that he can tell stories about the cowboys and pick on cowboys because he himself is a true cowboy. Some of his works, some of his most famous poems are The Cowboy and His Dog, The Feedlot Hoss, The Vanishing Breed, and of course, The Legacy of the Rodeo Man. He's a keynote speaker at different agricultural banquets, and he always uses the humor to get his point across, and it's always a blast to hear stories that he tells. Baxter has a way of creating vivid imagery when he tells his stories. When he reads a poem or tells any story, you can feel that you're right there with him. He just has a way with his words that bring to you the same view that he sees as he's writing. So, like I said, he's had influence on cowboy poetry. He views that if it wasn't for the cowboy poetry and the cowboy poetry meetings, then we wouldn't have Western music the way that Marty Robbins, Chris Ledoux had. His poetry has also influenced their writings and songwriters. So from this you can take away the cowboy lifestyle. And can we all just remember the cowboy way of life?